meets the Lian Li O11 Vision Compact. This is the brand new collaboration case between Lian Li and PCMR. This is what we're calling the Vision Perfected. Why is it compact? Well, it is indeed more compact than the original Vision. It's about 10.4 liters more compact, and it's smaller in height, width, and depth. However, it still supports pretty much every mainstream full form factor hardware you want to throw at its case in point. This case is special for a bunch of reasons, one of which is the fact that you can change between the Vision mode and the Mesh panel mode. Now, in the box, you get both options. So it comes installed with a mesh top panel, and it comes with the glass top panel too. You just remove a few screws, takes about 2 or 3 minutes, and you can just swap the mesh for the glass top panel. This means you have the versatility to pick whatever you want to build. This means total versatility, so you can get the Vision look with all the glass that you probably know and love, or if you prefer, just install the top mesh metal panel, and then you have more thermal versatility, so you can just install an exhaust radiator up top, for instance. This case is compatible with Mac Connect motherboards, so you can build with those as well. You don't have to, but if you want to, here's more added versatility for you. With this case, you can create very clean builds. There's a pump pass-through grommet that allows you to route your AIO tubes straight through it, and it creates a really clean look. There's a pre-installed GPU anti-sag bracket as well, because we know just how chunky those GPUs are getting, and no one likes to see a saggy GPU. Now, to mark this special launch, we're gonna do something special, a special build, a special gaming build. And what's more special than the best gaming PC you can probably get right now? Yeah, we're gonna use the O11 Vision Compact, obviously. And we're gonna use the duo of the AMD Ryzen 7 7800X3D. And if you're a pure gamer, this is the CPU you probably want to get in your PC. And we're going to pair it with the RTX 4090, another behemoth. So you know this gaming PC is going to play everything you throw at it without breaking a sweat. We're going to use the ROG STRIX B650EF gaming Wi-Fi AM5 motherboard and the HydroShift 360R from Lian Li. So this build is going to be super clean and beautiful too, because we're going to use the Unifan, and not just any Unifan, the SL Wireless brand new fans from Lian Li. So we're using the LCD ones and the non-LCD ones. So it's going to look fantastic. Also with the Strimer, we're going to use the 24-pin Strimer, and we're using the Edge PSU also from Lian Li with the L shape and the nifty extra USB headers. And I think we did it. We built something special in several ways. First and foremost, this case is really special. It's the second iteration of the Lian Li and PCMR collaboration case. Started with a Vision. This one I think is even more special because it symbolizes the freedom that is the ultimate tenet of what it is to be a member of the PCMR. So it's about your love for PC, it's about being able to build what makes sense to you. And now you have both choices. So you have the glass, you have the mesh, you can build pretty much what you want to build. And that is truly, truly awesome. Now the hardware is really special too because it's extremely powerful, obviously. We have the Ryzen 7 7800 X3D CPU, which is a very special CPU because I think it's one of the symbols of AMD's growth in the last few years. Of course, there's also the 7950 X3D, which is an even bigger behemoth, but it does not make as much sense if you're not doing a lot more than just gaming. If you're just a pure gamer, and this is a pure gaming build, we're going with this 7800 X3D. Speaking of power, we have the 4090. The raw power of this GPU is just amazing. Nothing compares to it right now. Let's see what will happen next year. Now, aesthetics wise, we also have some amazing components, mostly from Lian Li, because not only do they look amazing in their own case, but they do make some beautiful things. And the fans, the brand new wireless fans, the LCD ones are just outstanding, just so customizable. They really give you that edge over making a build your own. They also do the non-LCD one, so we have the wireless control for both, and you just need one controller to handle both the LCD fans, the non-LCD fans, and also the Strimer that we're using. This is also the wireless Strimer version, the 24-pin that we're using. And the AIO we're using, the Lian Li HydroShift 360R, is just such a clean AIO, and being routed through the grommet in this case looks just outstanding. We're going with 64 gigs of Lexar DDR5 6000 RAM, a 4 terabyte also Lexar M.2 SSD, and the Edge PSU, also by Lian Li. This is a very special PSU because it's made pretty much for dual chamber cases such as this one. It's L-shaped, so it's a lot easier to connect and disconnect wires, both while starting a build, but also later on when you want to change some things, upgrade. It just makes your life so much easier. And it has something which few people are talking about, which is the USB headers. So it does have the capability to use one of the USB headers on your motherboard and give you 4 in return. So that is pretty awesome, especially because most motherboards, even some higher end motherboards, only give you like 2 USB headers, and nowadays pretty much everything wants a USB connection one way or another. Overall, I think this is a build worthy of the PCMR.